Mardi Gras is around the corner, and in today's video, I'm going to give you my top 2 ways to reuse or repurpose Mardi Gras beads. So stick around for today's video. I'm so excited for you to see these 2 neat craft projects, things to do with Mardi Gras beads. Stick around. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you will like and subscribe. This channel does videos about different topics, and I hope it's things that you'll enjoy and encourage you. Subscribing to a YouTube channel is free. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is published. Now to today's video. Let's talk about a neat art project that you can do while you're snowed in or just on an afternoon when you're bored and you're repurposing those old Mardi Gras beads. Well, it's almost Mardi Gras time. And if you're like me, you and your kids have collected quite a few Mardi Gras beads. I never know what to do with them, but I always hated throwing them away. But I was doing a little cleaning out and I found a surplus of old beads. So I started looking for ideas of things I could do with them. Well, I found 2 neat ideas I want to share with you. One is to simply make a mosaic art piece out of these beads. You want to get a sturdy background, like a piece of cardboard or that thick poster board. Sketch out your drawing, maybe something as simple as the word love or the fleur-de-lis. Once you've got it sketched, you want to choose your beads. The best thing to do would be to put your beads in piles of colors, because once you put the glue, and I say just use Elmer's glue, some kind of craft glue that doesn't dry too quickly but won't take forever to dry. But I found a wonderful video that was put out by the Fayetteville Library. I will add the link to that video here. It shows someone from that library making this simple fleur-de-lis mosaic picture. You can see here she sketched out her image on the piece of paper. She even went back and painted it so she knew what color beads to put in each section, but you wouldn't have to do that. You're going to apply glue to each section, put your beads on, and let them dry. What a cute art project. This would look cute, but it would also just give you something to do on those snow days, like today. The other cool idea I saw is to do drag art. In this video, and I will link the video in the description below of how this artist did the drag art out of Mardi Gras beads. First, she painted the background white. She laid the Mardi Gras beads on the canvas in a random pattern, and then she began to apply paint from a squirt bottle along the beads. She layered the paint using different colors along the beads. When she was satisfied with how much paint she had applied, she then slowly dragged the beads off the canvas. It was amazing the design she got from dragging these beads through the paint across the white paper. It made a wonderful design. Well, I live in the South, and in the South, we celebrate Mardi Gras. I have collected Mardi Gras beads or saved Mardi Gras beads for years. My kids would get them, I would get them when we were at parades, and I just hated throwing them away. I have got bags and bags and jars full of Mardi Gras beads. And I thought the other day, wouldn't it be neat to make something out of these Mardi Gras beads? There are all sorts of beautiful art pieces made out of Mardi Gras beads. If you've got some old Mardi Gras beads, consider using them for an art project. What a wonderful mosaic art piece you could create out of Mardi Gras beads. I think it's kind of relaxing too. I want to encourage you to take a look at some of these images I got offline of some of the art that is made from old Mardi Gras beads. I hope these will inspire you to make something similar or come up with your own idea. I can remember in art class, probably 9th or 10th grade, our art teacher had us find a picture or tear a picture out of a magazine. Back then, there were a lot of magazines. We couldn't just look online for images. And we would choose a picture, and then we would try to duplicate that picture with mosaic pieces of scrap paper. We would take scraps of paper and glue them on a poster board and try to produce the image that we had torn out of the magazine. It was a neat idea. At least that was his definition of mosaic art. I remember that very well. Well, I hope today I've encouraged you to get creative and do something with those old Mardi Gras beads. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Until next time, bye.